All right, what's up, everyone? We are back, season, I don't know, 6, 7, something like that. Um, it is kind of springtime, but as you see, I got the boat out and there's no more snow on the ground. And so we're going to get the boat rigged up. I made a bunch of changes this year, or going to make a bunch of changes, and just going to run through here what I have and what I'm going to be putting on. So start off with the big one. Obviously, I'm going to be adding Mega 360. Something I've been looking at for a while, really been wanting it, and finally pulled the trigger this off season or this winter. So got that. Um, Another big one is the Helix 12. So I've been running that Helix 7 I have up front at the bow, and I've always said it was kind of one thing I wanted to get rid of, a little small. So we're going to be pairing the Helix 12 with the Mega 360 up at the bow. Not sure what I'm going to do with the Helix 7 yet. I'm still debating whether I keep it up there for maps or just get rid of it altogether. But also made a big switch down here. We are going lithium batteries. So I went with the amped 24 volt 80 amp hour battery, swapping out my two basically the whatever lead acid batteries that came with the boat. They were about 4 years old. It was about time to replace them anyway. I've held off just because I don't want to get rid of good batteries just to buy another one. But we've got the amped 24 volt battery down there. We're going to be putting that in. Super excited for that one. It's unbelievable how light it is. I think it's lighter than one of my 12 volt lead acids. So super excited about that one. Couple other small things. Got the mount for the Helix, a couple accessories for the 360. Putting in a charging port up front, or just basically right in front of the console, be able to plug in both my chargers, because now I got the 24 volt charger, and I got the no-code charger that I don't have the box for it anymore. So you can tell I might have taken some stuff out already, but so I got 24 volt charger for the lithium battery, and then a no-code 2-bank for my other batteries. I'm gonna be adding this little plug-in charger, so I don't have to crawl on the boat the whole time to be plugging in. What else do we got here? Like I said, I've already taken some of the stuff out. New trolling motor plug. The one that came with my boat is awful, so I'm gonna be swapping that out for this Marinco one. Little switch for the Mega 360 that I'm gonna be putting in. And then also I'm gonna be doing all of this like install by myself. I picked up my boat from Rapid Marine. It's not their fault. This is not a knock on Rapid Marine, but they have their hourly rate labor charge posted there, and it's almost $200 an hour. So figured rather than have them do it, this would be a good time for me to learn. Never done it. I'm terrible with electrical work, but we're going to figure it out somehow. So it's going to take me a while, so I'm probably not going to do like each installation step, but I'll kind of poke in throughout the installation and show you what I'm doing. And then at the end, I'll do another walkthrough of the whole boat, and so you can see how it's rigged up now. So yeah, thanks for joining along, and we've got another season. Got a couple weeks before we can get out fishing, but we're going to get everything rigged up. So once opener hits, we'll be ready to go, and hopefully a little bit before, and get some crappie fishing in. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of the video, and see if I don't mess this up. All right, guys, I'm checking in. I'm mid-install with everything. The boat is an absolute disaster, but we're getting some stuff in. Got some batteries in. You can see the mess that I've created up here. I've got the 360 hooked up. Well, but yeah, stuff everywhere. I got the batteries in. I was a dummy and did the easy stuff first, so that's my own fault. But yeah, still working. I got a lot of the wiring left. Yeah, learning a lot. It's crazy. I understand why people pay a lot of money for this. It's a lot of work, a lot of tedious work. So hopefully Be done in a little bit. Hopefully we're done for opener. No, we'll be done. But yeah, just checking in, showing you kind of the disaster that I've made here. So next part of the video should be a clean boat. We'll see. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, we are officially done with our wiring project / disaster. All done. Everything works, has been tested, kicks on. It's awesome. So I'm going to kind of run through each area that I did and show you what I changed or what I added and kind of explain how I did it a little bit. First off, though, I wanted to shout out the new merch. Friend of mine and his wife runs an Etsy store. It's called Spill the Tea. So there's my plug. No free ads. But yeah, made a shirt. It's pretty cool. It's got a big logo on the back too. So fun little thing they did. But yeah, so I'm gonna run through all my steps here. Well, not all my steps. I'm gonna show you the finished results, because if I was gonna show you step by step, this would be like a 8-hour video. It took me so long. But I'm done. So I learned so much doing this, and I'm glad that I did it myself. It saved me a lot of money, but mainly it's just like learning everything. And I think I looked in every nook and cranny of the boat that I maybe never looked in before and figured out a lot of stuff. So a lot of respect for the people that that wire stuff up, because if I had to do this every day, I'd pull my hair out. Yep. Sick joke. It's already gone. Okay, so yeah, we'll go step by step. We'll do rod locker, and I guess it's just rod locker and front deck and a couple of little things here and there. But yeah, show you the finished product, and can't wait to get it out on the water. All right, so we are going to start in the rod locker. That's where a lot of my work was done. So I'll light this up and kind of turn you around, show you what I did. Okay, so 24 volt trolling motor battery, amped, outdoors, kind of a local company, really good price. That's trolling motor specific, so that'll run the Ultrex up front. Replaced two 12 volts with that one. Down here, we've got the 24 volt charger, comes with the amped outdoors battery, which is really nice. So you get that charger, you know, included in the cost. Kind of more electrical based stuff that I did. Master switch and fuse box. So this master switch comes all the way from the back. I ran dedicated wiring, which is going to be for the bow of the boat. All the electronics, some 8-gauge wire. And then right here, the fuse box. So that's got my 360 and my Helix 12 hooked up right now. Anytime I want to add something in the future, it's simple. You just run the wires down, hook them up right there, put your fuse in, you're good to go. The goal eventually is to twist this battery, add a electronic specific battery, another 12 volt lithium. It's kind of the trend. Trendy thing that people are doing now. Everyone's probably blind. And it makes sense. You know, get your electronics, get that draw off your starter battery, put it over here, clear up your signals. Never worry about killing that starter. Not going to do it this year. Just wasn't in my budget of stuff to do. But I basically have everything pre-wired so that I can do that next year, hopefully. Up under here, it's gonna be hard to see, it's dark. That's my no-code charger, 2-bank charger. So I've got one of those leads running back to the starting battery, and then the other lead right now, I pulled the fuses, it's tied off. Goal is gonna be to eventually get that electronics battery, and then I've already got that wire or that lead run. I'll hook that NOCO up right there to that electronics battery, and that'll be specific up front. That'll get everything off my starter battery except for, you know, a couple like random accessories in the back. So yeah, I learned a lot. Like, there's so much wiring there, pulling individual wires. I heat shrunk ring terminals, butt splices, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I didn't really know anything about it until I started this project, so I learned so much. A lot of phone calls, all that kind of stuff, YouTube videos, but I learned. I'm glad I did it, and in the future now I feel like I could just do it like pretty easily. So yeah, let's why don't we close this up. We'll hop up to the front deck and check out the good stuff. All right, so we're up here at the front deck. Good stuff here. I'm gonna light it up, kind of show you what I put in and all the wiring. So I got the big dog, the Helix 12. This thing is humongous. I love it. I cannot wait to use it. Got the Mega 360 up with the precision sonar bracket, a little stabilizer there, keep it from bouncing. Everything is wired. All the 360s wired through here, down into here. Helix 12 is wired through the back. All my wires are back here. It's kind of a disaster. Also did the Marinco trolling motor plug. This thing is awesome. So easy. I can't believe I didn't do it earlier. And then also I've got the 360 on-off switch. So Humminbird recommends an on-off switch because when you pull it out of the water, technically, yes, it does shut off, but that wet switch is always searching. So it's got a little bit of battery draw to it. So I wanted to throw that in there. Just I could shut it off if I need it. You know, shallow fishing, bed fishing, something. Anywhere I don't want the noise, I can just shut that off real quick and get rid of it. And also, we got the NoCo plug right here. That is hooked up to my 24 volt charger. It's got a little splitter on the back. I've got the NoCo charger and the 24 volt on there. So end of the day, I don't gotta crawl up into the boat, mess around the rod locker. I can just hook up to it right there and be done with it nice and easy. So front deck, all these wires, like I said, they're run back through here. I've got a hole in the back. Everything is run to that rod locker there, to that fuse box and the master switch. So I can kind of separate all my electronics, and then hopefully in the future, if I ever want to add anything, it's just a simple wire run down to that fuse box and hooked up. So yeah, like I said, this was fun. Kind of fun. I'm glad to be done. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little run through. Learned a lot. I got a lot of respect for people that do this for a living and how quickly they do it, because this took me forever. So, but yeah, hopefully more fishing videos to come. Openers next weekend, so we're getting excited for that. I'm gonna hopefully this weekend get everything loaded into the boat, maybe take a little crappie trip, and then be ready for opener and hopefully get some real fishing videos put up. So stay tuned for the first video. Hopefully it'll be soon. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.